Hello and welcome to my live. I want to talk about the lessons that I've learned going from zero to the first million in sales that my company Smart Mentoring did the past year. And it took 3 years to reach the first million in sales. But yeah, it's been a journey, and for some reason it was like most of the sales came last year. So it came like first 2 years combined 100,000 and then 900,000, so almost a million. And what were the lessons? I have written some of them down and I'm going to talk about those today. So the first one is that, like, realizing after trying so many different strategies that every strategy can work. Like, there are so many ways that people are saying that you can build your online business like this and you can grow your company like that, and every strategy can work. Like, there is no secrets. If somebody says that this is something that works, it probably works, but you need to decide which strategy you make work for yourself and for your company. So that is the difference, because what I did in the past, I was trying so many different ways, doing webinars, doing paid ads, doing email marketing, and like all these different sales strategies. And like, I never put 100% of the effort in any of those strategies. And what I did differently last year was that I only focused on one strategy that I decided to make work, and I didn't question it. I didn't think about like if that works or not, but I just decided, okay, well, now I'm just going to do anything that it takes to make that strategy to work. So for everyone who just joined this live, the first lesson that I learned going from 0 to a million in sales was that every strategy can work, and you just need to decide which one are you going to make work for you and your company. And also the other thing is that growing and scaling your company is super uncomfortable. Like, the feeling and how I feel in day-to-day life and in daily basis, it's really uncomfortable. It doesn't feel nice at all, really. Like, it's funny. And even if you start reaching higher and higher goals, you start getting new problems and new things coming into your life that are new. So of course that is uncomfortable, doing new things. So what my point is here is that if you are feeling super comfortable and nice with your business and you have high goals, you're not probably going to achieve them now, because growing is painful, and I really mean that. It doesn't need to be painful all the time. Of course, there's like why I do this, and the why and the reasons behind it are so much more like bigger, and I'm like willing to take that uncomfortable feeling for myself when the growth is now happening, because I know my reasons behind why I want my business to grow. So having a clear why is also one big thing that I think is super important when growing your business to 1 million, for example, or whatever goals. Because when you are doing something new and it's uncomfortable, it's painful, you just need to have those reasons also in those moments when it feels like that's not going to work and it's super hard and there's always coming new problems. And those are the moments where you need to be thinking, well, why am I doing this? Because it's your choice. Like, nobody is asking you to build a million euro business or 7-figure business. Like, it's your choice. And that's also something that I always remember. Like, this was my choice to start building this company, and I wouldn't change a day. Even though I say that it's painful and it feels super uncomfortable, I wouldn't change anything, because it's also like the best best life lesson you can have, like the fastest growth in your business, but also in your personal development that you can have, because you need to be developing yourself so much in the sum, and like it all comes down to mindset. Like that is the way to be able to grow anything in your business, to grow your mindset and go to the next level on your own self and your self-development. And when you are doing that, you are constantly developing yourself. So of course I am super different person right now that I was a few months ago, or like a year ago. I don't even remember what kind of person I was a year ago, because it has been needed to, I've needed to change so much in order to grow the business to this point. And I need to change myself, of course, now as well, to grow to the next levels, to be able to take this business to 2 million or 5 or 10. So, but also remembering that it's just possible to do that if you are willing to take the uncomfortable feelings and just go with it. But like also when I think about in the past, when I just dreamed about making 100K months and everything like that, I was probably thinking that it would be more like feeling like a relief and feeling more, I would be more stress-free because I was making so much money. But the case isn't like that. Like there's always coming new things, new problems to solve. So that's also something that you just need to accept. But yeah, so that's one lesson. I think there was probably many more lessons as well. But the other thing is that focusing to normal things, the unusual amount of time, or like unusually long period of time, I would say, is also one thing that really helped me and also now my team to take Smart Mentoring to almost 1 million in sales last year, and in 3 years we have already passed that. And doing like these normal things, like the things that make for example, in sales, you need to be focusing on generating leads, taking sales calls, like those pretty normal things. But when you're an entrepreneur and maybe you're working still by yourself, it's super easy to get stuck with all those little things and little tasks, like for example, doing Instagram stories or something that actually don't maybe take your business to anywhere. And it just makes you seem like you are busy and you're working, but the thing is that you need to focus on those things that actually matter, and especially in sales, like having the clear goal and then just going forward with that and focusing on the normal things and the like these things that every entrepreneur should be doing, but the ones that actually reach those higher sales goals are the ones who have just done more of that, more sales goals. Like it's just numbers game, as they say. But yeah, and also you need to be a little bit crazy. Like I wrote this down that I definitely would consider myself being obsessed and crazy with my goals. And what I mean by that is that when I set myself a goal, I really am like constantly thinking like the ways that if I didn't get this work, what else could I try to make that work? And that is the way to figure out things, and also finding out new ways to achieve your next big goals in sales or in anything. And I really think that being obsessed or crazy over your goals and your dreams is being probably seen as something really weird or cringy, even with some people, and maybe the most of the people and population. But what I've noticed when I've been with other entrepreneurs who are like 7-8 figure entrepreneurs that I've met, they are like that. Like they are crazy over their goals, and they don't see that as a bad thing at all. And I don't see that as bad thing either, because that's what took me here, and I'm going to continue doing that in the future as well. But yeah, so that is one thing, to be obsessed over your goals and doing everything that is needed to achieve them. And even if it's uncomfortable, even if it's like doing same things over and over again to figure out the way to do it best and to get better at it, I'd also learned this great lesson that consistency is not just to grow your Instagram or your sales. Like posting consistently on Instagram, you see those kinds of tips on social media, but that is also because you need to be consistent in order to get better at what you do. So if you like, for me, for example, I don't look at my my Instagram feed and think that, oh my god, this is super great content, but I'm actually thinking that I could be doing so much better, and I'm not even like happy with, like I see so many things that I could be doing better. And I have been on Instagram for over 10 years already, and I've been posting pretty consistently over like 10 years already. So that is a long time, and you would think that I am like best at social media at this point. Like I know that I've become so much better at some things like copywriting and doing videos like this and so many things, but still I see that I'm not like Gary Vee or somebody who is really like high above and really popular on that. So I think that that is why you need to stay consistent to get better and to get better, the best in your what you do, and not just to grow your Instagram. And if that is your only goal, and now I'm talking about Instagram, but this also applies to sales. Like if you're thinking about that I just need to be consistent on sales goals so that I get more money, it's a bad goal to have, because if you're just starting out, you probably need to get better at sales goals, better at everything related to that in order to get more money as well. So staying consistent is important, and that is the number 4 on my list. I think, yeah, it's number 4. And then the other thing is that what really helped me to go from 0 to 1 million in less than 3 years in sales was that I started focusing on just one thing. And what I mean is one ideal client, one offer, one marketing strategy, and one everything. Because like right now I have planned my calendar. Like I have really strict diary. I could even show it, but I don't have it right now here. But I have like I've decided to do 6-hour working days every day, and 2 hours for like self-care, meditation, and working out. And those 6 hours, like that is a short period of time, and that is precious time for me. So if I had several offers or several strategies and several everything, like I don't know how I can even do this working days with just having one offer and one marketing strategy and one ideal client. So if I had several things to do, like I couldn't do that. So if you are still trying to do like multiple things, that can work, but it's also probably going to slow you down from getting fast results like I have gotten in my company right now. And that is definitely one reason that took us to 1 million in less than 3 years, that we only sold like one program last year. Like we focused on one program. I also sold something else, but I never, like I didn't do anything to have the effort on trying to sell those other things. But yeah, so I think having just one focus is going to be a game changer for you. And that is the scariest thing, because I know as an entrepreneur, you don't want to say no. Like I also get these offers to like, we want you to talk here, or we want you to do this training to us in this program. And I'm like, it would be nice and I would get some money out of it. But then nowadays, I'm just really good at saying no, because it's not the one program that we have. And I know that if I was using that time that I was doing something else to focusing on our current program to make it even better than it is right now, and doing lives like this to our current ideal client, that we only have that one ideal client and not trying to please everyone, I know that I will be getting so much better at this, and we will get so much better results at this, and more sales, more everything. And I think that the focus is super important. So yeah, these were the lessons that I came up with, the 5 lessons that I came up with going from 0 to 1 million in sales in less than 3 years. And I am currently relaunching my YouTube channel. Well, I don't know if you can say that I'm relaunching everything, because it's already up and running, but I have already this week filmed 2 new YouTube videos in English, and I'm super excited to start posting English videos, and also like doing these lives. Like I can tell you a little secret, because this is of course I want to share these lessons to you so that you can do it even faster. Like what could be more better than you sending me a message that I got there faster because I watched your videos and was in your program. That would be the best. But this is also for myself, for my self-development in my English, because it's like I said in the beginning, the first thing was, or the second thing, that it's super uncomfortable to grow and to do new things. And also this talking in English, then this is not my language. So it's super uncomfortable. So I'm just committed on doing these at least once a week and filming those YouTube videos, and I know that in a year I will be so much better at it, and I already feel pretty good about it. So this is also a mindset shift that I needed to make, that that it's you who decide if you are good at something or bad, and then if you have the mindset of that you are good at it, then you are probably going to make it even better, like I'm doing right now, being courageous and just coming up here and doing the live. So yeah, I really hope that this helps you to get some lessons out of it. And if you have any requests, if you want to know anything, just send me a message and I will be answering. And also our team is on the DMs answering if you have questions about our program, because we actually, like, the best result last year was that somebody almost hit 100K month, and that is like mind-blowing, because that is why I do this. She made that faster than I ever did when I started out. My first premium program launch month was around 60K, and this person hit almost 100K. So that is like real cool things. And also there's other people who are just starting out and they are making maybe like 10K or something like that, and that is also of course pretty cool. But if you want to get premium clients fast, that is what we do, and we can help you with. Just DM me clients and we will see if we can help you. But yeah, thank you so much and see you next week. Bye bye.